So I don't know about you guys, but when I think of the bigger picture for anything, right? For, my goals or, income goals or business goals or, what I want to do, all the things I want to do to my house. If I'm just looking at the bigger picture, I get really overwhelmed because first of all, I have an ADD brain. And I'm like all over the map. And if I have one idea, I have another idea, and it keeps going and going and going, which is awesome. And I love that, but also can get super overwhelming, and so much so that I'm like, okay, I have a million things that I want to do, and now I'm tired and I'm not going to do any. I don't know if that happens to you guys. The creative process of thinking of all these things is really fun, and then it's just like, holy hell, I just got really tired, especially when it comes to like house activities. I had a new roommate move in, and yeah, Erin had a new roommate move in, and at first I was just staining like the trim in the dining room, and she was moving in, and then she went home, stayed the night at her other apartment. And when she came back the next day, not only have I stained the all the trim, but then I painted that room as well, and then moved on to staining another room and started painting that room too. It was like I can't freaking stop, right? And then it's like never ending, and I don't feel like I'm winning. I actually feel like madness. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that today in all aspects of life, but I'm a health and fitness coach, so we're going to talk about that in particular, right? Because when you think about weight loss or getting healthier, whatever your health and nutrition goals are, when you look at the big picture and how much you have to lose or all the things you have to do, when you look at them all as a whole, it can be really overwhelming and a turnoff, right? I can never do that. I get hear this a lot. I can't do what you do. I could never do that. I don't have the discipline for this. I don't. And that's because people are looking at the big picture. And I heard on a call last night we were talking about our businesses, but this can go for your nutrition too, and anything in life really, is if you live your life in, I think it was like in the current 5 seconds, right? But it's funny because I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, and I was talking about when it comes to inspiring or doing what we can for the earth or for the universe or whatever, how we really can only control our like 4 square feet around us. And then putting that into perspective with what I was talking about last night with people, which was living 5 seconds at a time. And then I started thinking about, how people can feel overwhelmed about going on a health and fitness journey. And I don't like to say weight loss because it's not weight loss for everybody. I just got off a call with my girl Sherry in the UK, and we were talking about how, she just joined us and she's joining challenge groups and everything. Hi, Leanna. And she does not want to lose weight. She actually wants to gain weight. She's one of those lucky people that are she could eat whatever she wants and, just doesn't gain weight. And so she wants to gain weight and muscle. It's not about weight loss. So I don't like saying weight loss journey. It's health and fitness journey to whatever those goals are for the specific person. For Sherry, it's to gain weight and muscle. For me, it's just to remain the same and maybe gain a little muscle. I don't know. For somebody else, it might be to lose 10 pounds so they can, play with their kids and not feel tired or whatever it may be, guys. It's different for everybody. But when you think of the big picture, it can be overwhelming, especially if this isn't something that you've ever done before or anything like that. And that I just wanted to talk about taking it 5 seconds at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 step at a time, because if you just focus on that 5 seconds, on that 1 step, on that 1 day, and you get through that day, and then you just focus on the next day and that time right in front of you, and then you just do that every single day, all of a sudden you look back and you're like, holy crap, for me, 5 years just happened. And look at me now. After 5 years of taking it 1 day at a time, look where I got. And so the reason why I'm even bringing this up today is because I had this challenge group start this week. Beachbody made this program called, Clean Week. So we're taking it 1 week at a time, right? Same concept. People can feel really overwhelmed. People post about 30-day challenge groups. I do it. I have 30-day challenge groups. When I first joined, it was 90 days, and that seemed like, holy crap, that's a lot. I don't know if I can handle that. What am I doing 90 days? I don't know if I want to commit to this. I just didn't understand, and it was scary. So they made something called Clean Week, which lets people bring health and fitness our way into your life for a week. And I got my package today, and I just wanted to share with you guys as I open the package so that you can understand what it's about and what you get and everything like that. Because 90 days is a long time. When you think about it, 3 months, that's a big chunk of time, and that can be overwhelming. But when you look at it at just 1 week or just 1 day at a time, it's very different. And all you have to do is show up for that day, go to bed, and then show up for tomorrow. One day at a freaking time, right? 5 seconds at a time. 4 feet at a time. I don't know. All right, so I got this little package that I wanted to show you. Like I said, it's called Clean Week. I had the preseason for my group start this week, and I just wanted to show you what they got so you can see, what comes in this package and the week at a time that these people are taking, okay? So one thing that really helped me to get healthy and to feel better and have more energy and all that stuff was focusing on clean eating. I had no idea. When I first joined, I thought I was eating healthy. I didn't understand. I'd be like, what do you mean? I eat 1 salad a day and that's it. I don't eat anything else. Okay, first, not eating is not the same as eating healthy, okay? It's actually the opposite. Your body needs fuel to survive, to thrive, to feel good, to have the energy that you need to survive, okay? I was mistaken. I thought that, hey, I only ate 1 salad today. Like, that's good, right? No, it's not good. My body needs more than a salad to work at its best. And so I just didn't understand that. I also didn't understand that, I didn't understand that all calories aren't created equal. I was feeding my body calories, but I wasn't fueling it with vitamins and nutrients. I wasn't eating clean, eating things out of a box, ordering fried food, but thinking that because I didn't eat a ton of it, that was good. And that just wasn't the case. So I learned about clean eating back in the day. I'm an OG Beachbody coach. So this, we didn't have the nutrition container system yet. We didn't, have any of that. But my coach was really interested in clean eating, and she read this book by Toscareno called, I forget what it's called, but Toscareno, look her up. And so we learned about clean eating. And it's basically like you're not eating things out of a box. You're not frying your food. You're eating real, whole, natural foods. And so Beachbody actually made it simple for people to start that for 1 week at a time to see if it's something that they can implement into their life in an easy way. So that's what we're doing with Clean Week. And so this little package, I got this little Clean Week quick start guide. And it's basically just explaining to people how they can make it a lifestyle and to try so that they can try it out for this week to see if it will work for them. It has a workout calendar. There's 7 workouts. They're beginner workouts that anyone can do. They stream to your device, your computer, your Roku, your Apple TV, whatever it is. I have one in my basement. That's where I'm doing mine. And they're beginner moves that you can intensify if you'd like, but something that anyone can do, okay? And so that you start to implement that into your life in a simple way to see if, hey, maybe this is something I could do for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days or the rest of my life. Who knows? And so that it has the workout calendar. And then it talks about nutrition. So for 7 days, not a lifetime, but just 7 days, people who joined this challenge, they got Shakeology. Okay? 7 packets of Shakeology that they can try. It's all different flavors. So I'm vegan. Got vegan cafe latte, vegan vanilla, which is really good. Vegan chocolate, which is my favorite. Vegan tropical strawberry, not so much my favorite. See, I'm honest. And then 3 others so that I could, if I was a new challenger, I already have Shakeology obviously in my house, but that's what they would get. 7 days. You don't have to commit to a whole bag, just to see if you like it. Give you a little booklet that fills your knowledge up about what Shakeology is. And honestly, if you ever want to have a conversation with me about it, huge dork. I'm a huge dork, but Darren O'Lean, the creator of Shakeology, I am like obsessed with his thought process and what he actually puts into making this product and what it goes through, and I know a lot about it. So if you want to get deep into it, let's have a conversation. Also gives you a little thing that explains how to make the shake, because I'll tell you right now, if you get Shakeology and you shake it with water, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be like, ooh, they really love this stuff, because it's way better when you put good shit in it. Like this morning, I put a cup of unsweetened coconut milk, half of a frozen banana. I put a cup of cold coffee, and chocolate Shakeology and cinnamon, and I was like, yes, this is my favorite breakfast in the world. Oh, sorry there. I am a fast talker. I'm from Boston. That's what we do. So another thing that we got, explaining the nutrition. You get this little Clean Week meal planner. So that's going to help you to understand what to do here. So it's giving you examples of how to create a meal plan for the week, and it gives you examples of recipes, okay? So let's see. This is the first time I'm opening this book, so I'm reading it with you right now. So this is Megan. She's the creator of Clean Week, and just so you know, people voted her in to be the new Beachbody trainer. She was on a reality show that they have on Beachbody On Demand called The 20s. And so she won. People voted for her, and she made it, and I like her, and she's cool. So, so this book. So let's see. First one, find your eating plan on page 4. So we go to page 4, see what that's about. So it tells you, based on your height and weight, what your eating plan will be. So there's plan A and plan B. They making it very simple. If you're under 185 pounds, you're going to follow plan A. If you're over 185 pounds, you're going to follow plan B. And the difference is you get, let's see, an extra snack on the over 185 pounds. All right, so then you find, and then your plan, which one you're in. And then step 2, you're going to create your clean week menu. And that's easy to do because it's going to tell you exactly how to do it right here. It says mix and match your menu for the week. You can choose at least 7 recipes for each meal. All right, so it gives you a little example here. A sample clean week menu. So this person for breakfast is having berry walnut oatmeal. Now, guys, I make my own oatmeal, the old-fashioned rolled oats. I used to think that getting the packages filled with, like, you know, flavored little packages that I put in the microwave were good for me, but first of all, and maybe this is just me, I don't use the microwave to cook any of my food anymore because I feel like it depletes the nutrition that's in it. But also, it's processed, and you know, you got to read the ingredients and see what's in there. A lot of times there's sugars and added sugars and everything in there. So read your ingredients. I make my own, so I would make my own oatmeal and I'd add walnuts and berries, okay? And I'm sure that these recipes are in here so that you, if you chose that, it would tell you exactly what to do. Then they're having cafe latte Shakeology with banana for a snack, and then lunchtime a tuna melt. Not my thing because I'm a vegan, but this person likes it. And then if you're plan B, you get a snack, and this person has protein power, which these recipes will be in the back. And then dinner, chicken, corn, and salad, which sounds boring, but when we see the recipes, we'll see what it looks like. But it's easy, right? And then it goes through the whole week of what you can do and what you can eat. And if you're anything like I was, Emily, how do I reheat my food? In the oven or in a pan? So if you're anything like I was, you thought that eating less was more. When I started to do clean eating, and I guess it depends on your plan or whatever, but I now eat 6 meals a day, and I eat every 2 to 3 hours, and I'm constantly fueling my body. And I learned that from clean eating. So let me just give you an example of some of the recipes. Oh, look, they even give you a little template so you can write your own. Emily, it's okay. Yeah, I'm anti-microwave. I don't even cook my popcorn in the microwave. I just, I don't know. I feel weird about it. I have it there for other people, but sometimes I'll reheat rice in it, but very rarely. All right, so they give you a tip. You make your grocery list, and also your coach will help you do this as well. But so step number 3 is meal prepping, which I have great videos on if you ever want to know the best way to do it. Meal prepping is key, guys, because without meal prepping, I make hangry choices, right? I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry, I want to make a salad. And then I open my fridge and I see the kales in a bag, unwashed and uncut, and like nothing's cut and washed. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to order something fried, right? We make hangry decisions. So meal prep is key. Doing that once a week and just have everything cut, washed, and ready to go. And then step 4 was to drink your Shakeology, like we said. But let's look at some of the recipes that come in here, and I want to see if you guys think that they sound tasty or not. Oh, you say you ate Chinese constantly? Like, I can't. I used to too. I used to love it. Scallion pancakes were my thing, but my face would just swell after, and I'd get like huge zits, and I just, it wasn't worth it for me. All right, so one of the meals here is Megan's favorite protein pancakes, and it looks like they're vegan. So, oh no, they're not vegan. But protein pancakes, that sounds good, right? I could go for some protein pancakes. I'd make a vegan version. Yeah, berry walnut oatmeal. Like I said, she didn't use a package, but a nice big bowl of oatmeal with fresh blueberries and walnuts on there. Put a little cinnamon. Tastes good. It's a good meal. Fuels you. Clean eating. It's gonna help you get through the day and the week. See, like a veggie egg scramble. They got almond butter, banana breakfast, lox and toast, yogurt parfait. You got a breakfast bowl. I think these are all breakfasts. So Megan's favorite tuna melt. My mom loves tuna melts. Me, not so much. Mediterranean pita wrap. Sorry, I just got caught off by some comments. Lentil quinoa salad, chicken, quinoa, and broccoli. Guys, these meals, you've seen me make them, okay? And I see a lot of people commenting on how good it is. It's clean. That fueling your body with the right foods is going to help you to feel better, give you more energy, make your body burn, more fat and all this good stuff that makes you just work at your optimum state. And right here in this little weekly package, you get to take it 1 week at a time instead of being overwhelmed with 30, 60, 90 days. So if you're one of those people that want to try something that, Emily, I don't know about that because I'm a vegan. If you want to try something but you don't want to jump into this 30-day program or this 90-day program, try Clean Week. Why not? See what happens for you, right? If you're somebody who has been interested in Shakeology but doesn't want to get a whole bag because you're not sure that it's worth the cost for you, try it seven servings at a time. You get to try all these different flavors. I personally think it's worth the cost, but that's your decision to make. So why not just try it a little bit at a time? You get to learn a little bit, see what we have to offer. You get to try our on-demand Clean Week workouts and see how this can fit into your life. One step at a time, okay? So that was my little, spiel today. Just thinking about how things overwhelm you, regardless if it's health or fitness or doing your house over or, starting a business or running with the business that you have or just planning for your family's future. It's overwhelming. Take it one day at a time. You can have the bigger plan that you write down, but then you just got to take that first step, focus on that first step, focus on that second step, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Next thing you know, you look back, you're exactly where you want to be, and you're like, holy crap, I didn't even realize I was walking there. I was just focused on the step in front of me. Funny how that works, right? All right, so if you guys have any questions about Clean Week, or if you're ready to jump in for 30 days, I got a badass boot camp starting, which I took a lot of time to make that curriculum. It's not just about health and fitness. Those are key parts of it, but it's also about changing your mindset to help you understand how badass you really are. Because sometimes all it takes is reminding yourself or just making a little tweak in that mindset to understand that so you can live at your full potential, so that you can feel the best that you've ever felt and just attack life with a mean, badass attitude. All right, guys, that being said, I'm going to go eat lunch. I get hangry every 2.5 hours, and it's time for me to eat. But I'm excited to start Clean Week with all the people that are in there. And if you have any questions, send me a message. Let's see. I'll answer some questions here. My workouts just sucked this weekend because I was super busy, not feeling well. Today I went right back to the grind. Yes, same thing happened to me. I tweaked my back this weekend while moving my roommates and doing some things and painting. And so I took it easy. I still stuck to my nutrition and drank my shakes, but I had to take it easy. And I'm back at it. Yesterday I did country heat to just tone it down a little bit. Today I'll be back at it. I feel better. So that's all it takes. You just got to listen to your body and do what's right for you. All right? Guys, I will talk to you all later. And sorry there, I had the hiccups. And have a good day. Bye.